Hi, I'm Chris Johnson. I'm going to be covering vocal technique.
My name is Line Hilton. I'm looking at vocal health.
I'm Steve Giles and I'm going to be talking about nutrition and lifestyle.
My name is Joshua Alamu and I'm talking about vocal style.
And together we are
The V Team.
There are many reasons that we need to keep our voice fit and do exercises. Just like the rest of the body, the vocal mechanism is made up of muscle, ligament, joints, nervous system, etc. So we need to make sure that we're doing the exercises that will keep it fit for purpose. This means that we'll get more control, our voice will last longer, and we'll be able to reduce the chance of injury. Singing is not the same as speaking. We've got to use a wide range of pitches. We may need to hold our pitches for a long time, add vocal qualities, control the dynamic, change the tone and the vocal qualities. And so we need to make sure that a voice is ready to do that. On top of this, we may have to dance, play an instrument, act, or do all of the above. So if you're doing a gig, it probably will last at least 2 hours, and we want to make sure that the voice can sustain through the gig and a tour and maybe the whole year. And if you're in musical theatre, if you're somewhere like Las Vegas, you might have to do 12 shows a week. And no, there aren't actually 12 days in the week, are there? Think about that. It's very important that you get together a good warm-up and warm-down routine for your body and your voice. And a good voice teacher will be able to help you with the vocal technique. So when we're getting ready for a gig, we want to make sure that we're warming up the voice and the body. It's important that we get the body ready to do the job because singing on a cold muscle may cause some injury. Outside of singing, it's very important that we avoid certain things such as shouting or whispering a lot, clearing the voice, coughing too much. These things need to be avoided or addressed in order to make sure that we're keeping our vocal folds safe from injury. The other thing that you need to factor in too is that if you do a second job, as many performers do, you probably need to try and find a job that doesn't overuse the voice too much. It's very common for people to go in and do jobs such as call centre or working in an environment that's very dry or needs you to use your voice a lot. And this will cause more wear and tear on your voice and the workload will be increased. So if you're going out for a gig, not only have you spent the whole day talking, but then you've got to go and sing. So try and make adjustments to ensure that your voice doesn't have to increase the load 100 or 200%. The other thing you need to consider is the environment you're in. So is there lots of chemicals or is it very dry? So if this is the case, then you need to make sure you're compensating or, if possible, avoid the situation in the first place. So along with vocal exercises and looking after your voice outside of singing, you will ensure that you keep a healthy voice that's free from injury and lasts the distance. Make sure you get someone to help you. It's not something you have to do by yourself. And also be patient because it does take time.